actually just kill me. You know, when I left the house today, I was thinking, damn, I really hope some hot chick paints my brains all over some fucking hallway. And here we are. I mean, really, just absolutely destroy me. I'm talking full-on watermelon in the thighs level carnage. And I want it to scare the shit out of me.
I mean, I hope I piss myself. I hope I piss myself and you call me
your little pee-pee piss boy. I want you to fuck me up. I mean, I want you to make me your bitch. Your little pee-pee piss myself bitch. I want it to get embarrassing.
I mean, like, weirdly embarrassing.
Unsanitary, too. We should be entirely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here?
I mean, I'm a real freak. I'm not normal, ma'am.
Please, you have to crush me. I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. You know, when I left the house today, I was thinking, damn, I really hope so.
Call him proud, baby, like a real American. When I'm threatened, I'm becoming incredibly patriotic for some reason.
It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world they were sure were flat, inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why are you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There is one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust.
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
I mean, that's how I over my crippling fear of the dark, I'm not gonna lie. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger.
That's no, that's Stockholm.
You don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos?
Yeah, and I just don't give a shit.
Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the earth and every human on it. Chat. It's happening. What's up? We did some pretty crazy things this week. We played some Sucker for Love, and now we're going to do a smash or pass with Pokemon Monster Girls. And what else? We also did, so we did like a tier list or something. I can't remember what it was. But next week we'll probably get back to the normal stuff. And for once, I'm by myself. Probably because I forgot I was supposed to be streaming at 9 today. Or I should say tonight. And, yeah, so I'm by myself. Which is a shame because I would love to torment Vulcan. So, for those that don't know... What would I even... What's the word? It's not sample pool or sample size. What source are we pulling from? Is from an artist called Kinkymation, very talented. Also a VTuber, so I will post a link in the chat there to go check them out. They're very cool. And also post it in the description of this video, because if something this good in quality, you have to make its own separate video. You can't just throw it in a stream, because let's be real, no one fucking watches like a 2.5-hour stream nowadays. Actually, do they? 'Cause I remember me showing my age here a little bit. I remember when it was like, if it was over like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes was like the good range for a video. If it's any longer than that, people wouldn't watch it. But now I feel like people like watch the long stuff. You know, like analysis videos and video essays and things like that. I get some sip, it's fucking hot out. And yeah, this is also kind of one of the reasons why hold on. There we go. I forgot I still had these saved on the overlay. Oh, anyways. What was I talking about? Oh, right, my model. Am I dying? No, I'm just buffering on my end. But, this is why I kind of, like, pushed to get my model out all of a sudden. Is, A, because I've teased it long enough. It's been, like, a fucking month that I've been procrastinating on, like, doing this. I've got some good recolors. And what else? And I didn't want to make like a big show of it. It's like, I'm here. Was kind of funny though that my stream cut out as soon as I revealed it. My streaming career in the entire year I've been doing it has been a clown fiesta. I mean, for fuck's sake, the first time I ever started streaming was the day before April Fool's Day. Yeah, I get a little clown nose from my guy, I guess. Yeah, and also, we gotta dress our Sunday best. For this, we're classy gentlemen. You know, it's like I've always said, right? The quote I live and die by to this day. I don't want to hear your coon-brain comments of how sopping wet your snooch is. I want a dissertation on your favorite doujinshi artist. We're degenerates, but we're cultured academic degenerates. All I can think about is that one doujin I found where it's just like, just okay, you know, cutesy like monster girl thing, and all of a sudden just this like blam level shit of this cyborg like robot Doulahan thing just hunting down this scumbag as a bounty hunter. And then just cuts right back to the cute stuff. What the fuck? Anyways. This is probably gonna be long because, for context of the fucking work ethic of Kinkymation is insane. Where they're already at... Last time I checked, I think they had like Shuckle? Up to Shuckle in chronological like Jindex order. So they have all Kanto, and that's what we'll probably be doing today. I don't know about Johto. Maybe. If this is long, I'll have to like cut the video up. But yeah. Oh god, I'm massive. We have to come over here. I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit. And the reason we're coming over here is because I'll probably put like a little counter somewhere of what I smash and pass. It's probably gonna be very high. And I'm gonna have to... I had to jury-rig this a little bit. Because it turns out that, Windows Photos does not work with OBS, and it's a well-known thing. So I'm going to have to... I just took an image here. Here's Bulbasaur. Very cute, yes. And I'm going to have to go to the thing in OBS to browse the files and change the file one by one. It's okay. This is in my safe folder. I'm living dangerously. I want you to know that. I'm also not lined up there. There we go. Maybe Vulcan will join later and we can get his tastes. And also, I have the okay, I'm gonna get rid of that background because you cannot see chat. I was afraid of that. But let's just say I have the supplementary material because sometimes that's powerful enough to change your mind. There we go. There, yeah, you can see. I couldn't format this right, but now we can see the chat. It's beautiful. Anyways, should we get started? Oh, it's weird not having anyone to bounce off of. Anyway, that's what I get for starting early. Oh well. Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur, let's see here. And this is also stuff, there's like actual like interesting kind of like lore and facets about their life in this. It's not just like Cubone has their skull in their head. Their mother's skull in their head. Anyways. A giant bulb rests on top of their backs. All big in size, it's not heavy enough to prevent them from standing up. It makes it uncomfortable as a result, and they prefer to kneel and crouch. You can't see it, but I got a stupid look on my face when I read that part. We're classy, I swear. Happy and easygoing, they spend most of their time looking for nice sunny spots to rest for nutrients for the seeds on their back. They believe that there is nothing as good as having a peaceful and quiet life. There's a joke to be made about seeds on their back, but anyways. Starting strong. They're connected with nature and prefer to live undisturbed, as they fashion their own outfits with leaves and other materials found in forests they inhabit and hold them together as by wrapping their vines around their bodies. That's actually kind of cool, actually. When enraged, they'll use the vines to whip enemies and drive them off. Of course, that causes their handcrafted outfit to fall off, flustering them to no end. I'm pulling up the sauce because I feel like this one is protect territory more than sleep with territory. Let me organize my shit here on the other monitor. There we go. Okay. She's cute. But I think I might pass. Just to balance this out for the future. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go here, and I'm gonna have to go here. Don't worry, I have this on the safe folder. Bam. And I had to censor some just to be careful for YouTube. It's nothing crazy, and in fact, it might be kind of funny. So the first one was a pass. Ivysaur. Is this the fucking anaconda pose? Hold on, let me look that up. Mickey... I don't even know how to spell their name. Anaconda. Yes, it is. I could definitely not show that on YouTube. Okay. Alright, there's also threat levels, but as you've come to know of me, I do not care. Vulcan and I have proven Darwinism wrong. If it's survival of the fittest and evolution, then why do so many men like us like women that are bad for us, Think about that one for a second. I bring the insight. I could use my psychology degree for something. Falling on the back has grown quite a bit at this stage, and they lose their ability to stand up. Oh my god. Since at this point it's very heavy, it feeds from sunlight, so they don't have to move a lot. Is the Bulbasaur line just a bunch of cats? That's what I'm getting. Granted, I had a cat that would like sleep 18 hours a day. She loved horror movies because of the screams. She was amazing. They're usually grumpy and seem to be annoyed at the fact that they are forced to crawl around. The way the bulb makes them constantly... Yep, it's cats. Ironically enough, the bulb also produces a very calming aroma. They love to search the forest for the best spots to absorb sunlight. Despite their grumpy demeanor, they like to be left alone to nap calmly under the morning sun. While they also use their vines to attack enemies, they rarely rely on them. For the most part, they can't be bothered to fight and prefer to use the bulbs to charm or calm potential aggressors. Only when the sense fails are they forced to use violence. I kind of like the look back. One look at them might suggest caution when approaching the wild Ivysaur. But they rarely attack anyone, and if bothered, they'll use their aroma to make them go away. Very rarely will they use their charming scent to play pranks on charmed creatures. To the sauce. Okay, I kind of like that. I can see that being kind of cute. You know what? Fuck it. I'm the guy that picks Bulbasaur and Fire Red Leaf Green, so we're gonna go smash. Okay. Like I said, this is jerry-rigged. Oh my god. What did I always say? Non-existent chat? That, in the world where, like, the cutesy, like, high school anime girl, like, the super sweetheart is the target demographic, I long for the Tsunade's, the Rangikus, and the Kazehanas. No, this one's legitimate. I have all 150, by the way. Sorted in folders. Okay. One thing I've noticed about this artist that I do enjoy are the hard eyes. I'm a sucker for hard eyes. Also, some of the cutest fucking penny shit from Scarlet and Violet I've ever seen. The flower on their back has fully bloomed. It's pretty large and heavy, and it is because of this that they grow quite large in size compared to their past forms. Their skin is tough. The skin is tough, I'm assuming. And they can withstand an incredible amount of force. The prowess as a result of the flower they carry, they're peaceful and most of the time sleepy. They move slowly towards a nice sunny area and nap for hours on end to get as much sunlight as possible. Since they gain nutrition from the flower and sunlight as well, they don't have to search for food or hunt. While motionless, the flower releases the pleasant fragrance that soothes emotions and induces happiness. Defensive in nature, they rather deal with intruders using their powerful, charming scent. Some are so strong that one whiff of the fragrance will put a grown man to sleep for hours. They don't even need to be awake to fend off. Okay. So I'm getting the vibe of, like... Guys, I'm not gonna lie, because of my fucked up sleep schedule and always running on like 3 hours of sleep somehow, I never want to get out of bed. And you wake up in the morning, it's very peaceful. I live on that shit. Give me that smash for Venusaur. Just that romantic morning time cuddles, you know? Charmander. Now, I personally believe that Charizard is a bit overrated. However, I'm also a dragon man. Love me some dragons. Okay. Flame rests on the end of the tail. Said flame is representation of their spirit and burns bright and lively when in good health and gets weak and dimmer as they debilitate. Since the flame is spiritual in nature, it cannot be put out by regular means like water. I like that they cover this. Oh, what's up, Lexicon? Ow,
What in the fresh hell did I join?
Pokemon Monster Girl Smash Pass. It says right
Why
there
the
on the
virtual?
title. Smash. Oh, hello,
It's Joe.
nonsense.
Mama's fat.
Thank you very much for the follow.
D3PS_nonsense followed your channel.
I didn't know that I put that on. Let no one say this stream. Let no one say otherwise. Cultured gentleman here. Anyways, what's going on, nonsense? Welcome to the stream. We have only done the Bulbasaur line yet. Vulcan, would you like to play?
I'll be in and out on this one.
Okay. I have the extra material if that would ever sway your mind. Oops, cut out. No. Anyways, where was I? Love the little guy on the left. Yeah, it's Vulcan. Oh no, you mean the chibis. Yeah, that's like the size comparison. But yeah, again, because now we have people actually here. The artist that did all this is Kinky Mation. They have a YouTube channel. I've talked about it in the Discord before. Happy I got here soon. Yeah, we're gonna do all 150 hopefully. Anyways, because I've done my homework, I'm gonna pass on this one. Oh, you cut out for a whole solid second? Damn. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Is probably why I cut out. Bad. So I'm gonna pass on this one. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna fucking smash Charmeleon. Could be having STDs after this. Oh, you know, I was a plague doctor like 2 streams ago until I updated my model. So
It's
yeah,
only downhill from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Bunny Boy avatar next.
The day you do that's the day I finally take the walk off a cliff.
Yeah, no, I want you to just tie me down and just bring me with you, because at that point I'm lost. I fucking hate the dicks one, dude. It always scares me. It makes no sense. Anyways, what's the Charmeleon thing here? They gain a great amount of power as they evolve. Their bodies become stronger and their claws and arms get bigger. The protective scales that cover most of their bodies get much harder, and with said improvements, their temper and nature gets more aggressive, anxious to try their newfound strength on anyone who can. Extremely aggressive and barbaric, they live for the fight, and will grow continuously anxious and angry until they find someone to fight with and let out all their rage. I don't know how I feel about the face colors, but anything else is fire. They'll search far and wide for new enemies and rivals to defeat. They will create stories in their minds to justify their bloodlust. Ah yes, average person on the internet.
Oh, he died.
No! No! Am I dying?
Now you're back.
Yeah, now I'm back. Oh, OBS is over here, that's why. I was looking down. New kid coming. Where was I? Let's search yada yada. They'll run up to their enemies and spout incoming prehensible stuff like, "You'll pay for what you did to my family," or "What did you do to my parent?" or "What you did to my parents," as they point at you ready for a fight. Oh yes, a smash. When fighting, they'll use their claws and tails mercilessly to strike at their opponents. They won't stop until their enemies are completely defeated. Needless to say, this might result in fatalities. Despite being able to breathe fire, they rarely use it for a fight. They're at level high. What does it say about the trainer tips here? Because this is like the This is Ned's Pokemon waifu survival guide. Scare the crap out of you. That's why I got it. When encountering them in the wild, the wisest thing to do is run away. You might... Wait, what? Wait. In the wild, the wisest thing to do is run away. You might think they may be reasoned with because of their challenged phrases. This can't be further from the truth. Those are simply excuses to justify the incoming beating. No one knows what will happen if you indulge their fantasies and play along. Because they're all dead. And, so I got the extra material here on the side. They're on top. You're covered in cuts. So smash. And here we go. Dragon Mama. At this stage, their rings grow to allow them soar through the skies at will. The fire breath is so hot it can melt boulders. Ability they take advantage of when constructing their layers. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna play with those fantasies, my man. I don't know if you heard my clap, but I was trying to high five. Unlike Charmeleon, they have their fighting impulses under control and see pointless displays of strength as shameful. Oh, so they got a little bit of honor. Yeah, their threat level actually kind of went down to medium. As long as you don't challenge them or bother them, there should be nothing to fear. For the most part, they will ignore you completely. If you're foolish enough to challenge them, you better win. It's said that victory will earn you their praise and respect, as long as you don't cheat. Okay, so this is kind of like some, Monster Girl Encyclopedia Dragon stuff. That's respectable. I do love me some dragons, we all know this. Smash. Oh god, this one's tiny. There we go. Oh god, they're not all the same file size. This is gonna be painful. Squirtle. I found the sauce. Yeah, I've got it. I totally have it all saved for for this stream, not for any other reason whatsoever. Anyways, Squirtle, I do like the dark skin. I'm a fan. Oh no, she's tan. They'll spit up water jets from their mouth to confuse and well, we know what they do. I'm not a fan of the hair buns. I'm enhancing on my end. I do like the dark skin. The dark skin is a very nice contrast with the blue. She's got little sister vibes. I wouldn't blame you. Anyway, so pass. However, their big sister. Oh wait, hold on. Backing up. Oh, they got webbed feet. I just noticed. That's a nice touch. Oh my god, I wonder what that'd be like. War Turtle. Oh yeah, I guess I can tell this story of I used to play some Smash your pet. Yeah, Geotter. God damn it. But so one of my father's favorite Pokemons, if I had to put them in order, Espeon would be his favorite, and then Squirtle is probably his second favorite. And we were playing, I think it was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And that's some bull fucking shit. Because they don't have the Everstone. And the look of defeat my father had, because he just did not want to mash the B button every time his Squirtle leveled up. It was sad. Anyways. Wait, Smash? Let me look at the sauce. Having sex on the beach. That's pretty romantic. Wait, what did that say? What's this here? They can live an incredibly long time. Records show of war turtles being up to 10,000 years old. As such, they're a symbol of longevity. We get the idea of how old one of them is by the coloration of their furry parts. They grow darker as time passes. Are you saying... Guys, we know the rules here. Women are like wine. It's just the older they get, the better they get. Smash. That's what sold me. If they're over 30, it's time to do the dirty. But what if they're like 1,000 years old? That's even better. Oh, this one's... Boom! Nice and pleasantly plump. I like it. Bitches love cannons, guys. Blastos's shell has grown considerably by size and has 2 water cannons sitting on her shoulders. Oh god, what was it? It was one of the... I think it's kind of like the one that most people use because it's so good, but in like Moemon, where it's just a chick with blue hair and she's got a giant fucking cannon she just wields around, and that's Blastoise. Like it. They're very community driven. On use those thighs. Yeah, buddy. Often they protect Squirtles that live on the same lake as them, and eventually they form little groups of Squirtles and Wartortles. Look after. They're very motherly. Let's see, what is this thing here? They can control the pressure of said shots and will only use 100% power in the most dire situations. I haven't even used 10% of my power, man. It says shellfish, but it's a turtle. Yeah, I'm noticing some typos in this, but that's okay. Let's see here. Having incredible memory. If you help them out as a Squirtle, they'll consider you trust and will go to seek you out to show their love and gratitude. No, in the actual games, it's what? Because it's... Well, I mean, they got a shell, I guess, and they're aquatic, so... There you go. They consider all human conflicts as petty squabbles, and so all attempts to weaponize Blastoise for war fail. Dude, I'm just now imagining what we could do with Pokemon.
Oh.
Dude, are you telling me it wouldn't be badass if a bunch of American soldiers came riding in on a bunch of Onyxes?
You're asking a mechanic if I'd like to get rid of vehicles, so the obvious answer is yes.
Well, here's also the thing, Vulcan, is some of them are straight up vehicles. There's one that's just like a motorcycle engine with an eye. Caterpie! Ma, they following, Ma. Who's following you? The bugs. The bugs. That was a plot point in X and Y. And then Lucario and the... Oh, that's right. Caterpie, the worm. Pokemusu. Pat. Lexicon says Pat. I'm gonna look at the sauce. I do like the hair over the eyes. It's very cute. Okay, I'm pulling up. I'm not in the bottom half. Well, I assume it's like the Monster Girl encyclopedia, right? It's like it just cuts off enough for like women's anatomy. Very cute. Okay, the protagonist, he's up against a tree. He's tied up with some silk thread. She's very cute. You know what? I'm gonna say smash. Very cute. Okay. And now we're gonna... This one is actually kind of interesting, the design-wise. Motherfucking Metapod. Never mind, smash. See, you get the sauce. It tips you over. You read the dex entries a little bit. Most of their bodies are covered by a hard shell that protects them from harm while they morph into Butterfree. This shell covers their back completely, but their front remains somewhat soft and vulnerable. Excuse me. They remain immobile, and they're only capable of moving their arms incredibly slow. Their eyes remain fully functional. Smash. Some hang from trees with a silk string, and others hug trees, always pointing their backs out for maximum defense. They're natural huggers. Oh, there we go. They'll hug you and pull you in close as you approach them and won't let go! Exclamation mark. They'll keep you there to protect their soft front form from harm. They lack combat capabilities. Their only ability is to harden their shell to repel attackers. They believe in beauty and aesthetics. As caterpies, they strike poses before entering cocoon stage. They believe a sexy pose will yield a stunning butterfree, so they work hard to maintain their alluring posture during their metamorphosis. Do you ever JoJo pose so hard that you just become hot?
Damn, if only it was that easy.
And now I'm just thinking of like, alright babe, I need you to do that like cutesy couple thing where you just like hold my arm. But why? I need a shield. That's some Soul Eater shit. Turn into a weapon now. I'll protect the front heart so hard. Damn. I need you to glaunt me, sweetheart. Why? Because we're gonna just charge straight through the enemy line. Oh, yep, and they're hugging in a tree. That's nice. Oh. Guys, I'm telling you right now on this one's kind of a smash for me, dog. Yes, Queen. Alright, let's see here. The two red spheres on the top of their heads are giant eyes composed of 1,000 little eyes. Their vision is remarkable and allows them to stay alert and detect movement from almost 360 degrees. I don't know what it is, but every time I've seen like Butterfree turn into like a Gajinka or something like that, Lexicon brings out a good point of the fangs. The fangs are very cute. But Butterfree just has like the supernatural ability to always just be a beautiful Gajinka. Their wings contain poisonous dust that release slowly when they flap them. I almost read that as flap. Depending on the dose, this dust can have multiple effects, from paralysis to unconsciousness. They use the thin fabric they wear to collect said dust and release it at will to neutralize threats. Oh. Research purposes, yes. I'm gonna need that for my personal use. They're caring and tender. They love to protect metapods from danger. There we go. They're sweethearts. They do this by putting aggressors to sleep, but they also fly around searching of humans. Once they spot a suitable one, they swoop in, grab them, and take them to the metapod so they can help in protecting them. While non-aggressive by nature, they aren't afraid to take advantage of their dust, sometimes spraying it randomly in the hopes of catching a good partner for metapods they care for. They're like single moms, guys. Nothing's ever dangerous with single moms. But yeah, smash. Oh yeah, and the sauce is... oh, she is just fucking adorable. And speaking of adorable, you get so many STDs. 99% I said smash. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a high one too. I could make jokes about Weedle's name, but I shall refrain. Very cute. Most STDs are only transmittable between similar species. Unless you take away their Starbucks. Oh, threat level medium. I guess they are kind of the poison bug. Extra for the more bug-like legs. Yeah, they're kind of cute. They're nice and they're nice and furry. They're nice and fluffy. There's no reason to approach their... wait, what is this? The most distinguished characteristic is the giant venomous stinger on their foreheads, but they also possess one of their tails. The fur covering their lower half can be irritating to touch. Oh. Never mind, I retract my statement. Their bright coloration serves as a warning. It's like frogs. Curious and with an appetite for discovery, they are easy to approach. Sadly, they are often attacked and hunted down thanks to the infamous reputation of their Beedrill form. This has resulted in Weedles being shy and hiding in bushes and vegetations. But their curiosity gets the better of them, and one can often see them poking their heads out from their hiding spots. See that face? I see that face. That's a cute face. Their love of leaves is so great that they use... Excuse me. They use them to dress themselves, so they won't get hungry while traveling around. They're efficient. There you go. Their clothes, in quotations, are often ridden with bite marks and holes. Their venom is strong enough to kill young humans and incapacitate adults, but they only use it in self-defense. If one were to approach their hiding spot, they'll lunge forward in an attempt to sting the threat and run away. There is no reason to approach their hiding spots. If one wants to form a bond with them, a simple leaf offering or an interesting object will get them out of their hiding in no time. Don't interact with them in the wild. While not dangerous, Beedrill Scout are always lurking nearby. Oh, she's so fucking cute. Alright, who's ready for dual shields? Personality is too cute. The facial expression is really selling the cuteness. Okay, so this is like the more calm, cool, and collected. Surround themselves in armor-like plating to protect themselves while they transform into Beedrill. Can no longer move. Oh. The transformation process for Pokemusu is extremely painful. They yearn to evolve, and that becomes all they can think about, effectively reducing the amount of time it takes to evolve, but also increasing their pain exponentially. At this stage, they learn to communicate via vibrations, and they use their and they get exposed to the hive mind, which urges them to evolve as soon as possible so they can join the ranks of Beedrill. Unable to move and with unbearable pain, is at this point where they start to descend into madness. The curious and sweet personality of their Weedle self are erased. All bonds they've once shared with others forgotten forever. All that's left is the hive mind and the urge to evolve as soon as possible. Give me some Bugosi. If they're raised away from Beedrills and other Kakuna, they won't succumb to the hive mind. Oh, here we go. But they require constant care and reassurance so that they can bear the pain to evolve. Okay, so the hive mind is like a mind force. Okay. That's interesting. And you know, I'm a giver, guys. You know, those romantic gestures, that's amazing as shit. So I can see bonding. You know, I'm there. Like, you can do this, babe. I believe in you. If you need anything to help me ease the... If you need me to do anything to help me ease the pain, I'm in. If Weedle evolves in the wild, they are already lost. Far too gone to establish any kind of bond. While unable to attack, one should never approach them, as they are a valuable resource for Beedrills. Beedrills are fucking scary from these entries so far. Then again, it's a giant, like, what, 2-foot tall bee? They mercilessly attack anything that comes close to them. Very little is known about them when they break away from their groups, but some claim they love head rubs. No, I got Benadryl. I'm not gonna lie, the lore is actually very fascinating. That's what's kind of making me say smash right now. Anyways, let's see this horrifying Beedrill. I pulled up the sauce. And you get the hive. I like the hair. That kind of like big fucking like ponytail. That's one of the things I love about Biken from Guilty Gear. Is the big fucking hair. You have to give him some head rubs. So we smash. Has 3 venomous stingers, 2 on their hands and 1 with incredibly powerful venom on its tail. What does it say if you like have a Beedrill that isn't part of the hive mind? They don't fear death and will gladly lay down their lives for the hive when And in combat, they will keep attacking even if cut in half. Do bees actually do this? Dot dot dot. Smash. Look, it's okay. I've seen some incredibly cute bee girls. By far the most horrifying thing about them is their powerful venom. Once stung, the venom will melt the insides of their victim, leaving behind a husk filled with incredibly sweet nectar known as beedrill's honey. Depraved delicacy among the richest and perverse of humans. I don't care. Non-carefully. That's a spider thing. Oh, we'll get to the spiders. In Gen 2. I really like what they did with Ariados. One can always tell a hive is near... Okay. Fingertips. Oh, here we go. If a beedrill is raised in isolation, it will retain the personality they had as Weedles. They are said to be very protective and loyal. That's pretty cute. I'm enhancing on my end. Their eyes are pure red. I like that. You know... Oh, what was the name of that, like... There was a Transformer in Beast Wars that was, like incredibly sexy for no reason. Hold on. Transformers, Beast Wars... or Spider. Black Arachnia. For some reason, she's just like, ooh, sex appeal. I'm getting that kind of vibe a little bit. So, smash. The peanut gallery has convinced me. I wasn't sure at first, but... Now, how can I say no when my name is Rutted Hawk? By far, the most unique feature of the Pidgey is their thick eyebrows. They'll extend past the sides of their heads and sometimes make them look upset, even though they aren't. Oh, they're misunderstood. And they got the powerful Moogie brows in a way. Nah, pass. Ooh. The wings are powerful, but due to their size, they get tired easily and prefer staying on the ground. Docile and peaceful by nature, they detest conflict, and as soon as anything ever remotely resembling troubles appear, they fly away. Guys, I'm getting flashbacks. The first time I ever found a shiny, ever in Pokemon, was... I believe it was Soul Silver. And it was a golden Pidgey. And like, holy shit, after all this time I finally found a shiny! It immediately used fucking Whirlwind. I got milkers. I don't want it. Oh, you don't want any like the chicken drumsticks there? The chicken thighs? Oh, they struggle with weight. Most of them have plump bodies and they gain weight really fast. Because of that, they get tired. Because of that, they get tired with ease when flying for extended periods. Aww. The wings are strong enough that if they flap quickly, they can generate gusts of wind. Take those home for dinner. Pound smash button endlessly. Oh, the weight thing. It's like, babe, it's okay. I believe in you. It's like the one meme of like, babe, I think I'm fat. And he just like starts like kissing her belly. Like, no, stop. And then like 9 months later, she's like super fucking ripped. It's like, alright, babe, I'm tired of your teasing. Now my training has yielded results. And he still starts kissing her belly anyways. That's a cute one. Pidgeys are a common sight, and unlike other bird types that love to swoop in and snatch people, they strive for lives of peace and tranquility. They hang around towns of humans expecting to be fed. They act like they don't want it, but they love it. I know that one. Yeah. Simple-minded to extreme, a good meal is enough for them. There we go. You know what? I'm smashing. She's super cute. Oh god, lord. Big file. I like the makeup. I'm now noticing it now. The makeup is very... The face... I'm a sucker for face paint, if you couldn't tell by my model. My mama smash, I'ma feed him my special way. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna baste the turkey. Most would look at Pidgeotto and believe that they are eyebrowless, but in fact their eyebrows have grown longer than their previous state. No, mine and mine only smash. Their wings have grown bigger and stronger, and they love to fly more than anything else in the world. Like other bird types, they have a tendency to swoop down and grab people to take them to their nest. Yes, this is the thing that most yandere people enjoy. Just take me away from society, I don't want to deal with the bullshit. They're quite territorial and often look for places to call their own. Higher they are, the better. Once they become comfortable with a place, they'll proclaim it's their nest and actively defend it. The area that they claim to own can be up to 100 kilometers. Oh god, air sex? Oh god. If you ain't living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. New kink unlocked. I mean, there's one thing this artist taught me, is that reassuring your lover mid-sex is a powerful kink now. They possess sharp talons, and their wings are capable of summoning strong winds. Some believe magic is involved somehow. Oh yeah, that's right, they have an exhibition on a new level. See, most people, they're like gamers and dogs. They don't look up. They'll never see you. They employ the strongest ones to run enemies off the territory, but often than not, the strategy is to grab intruders and fly them outside of it. Trainer tips. It is not uncommon to find them making nests out of towers and tall structures. This can be troublesome since they'll fight with the local population to keep their nest to themselves. Force is a poor way to remove them, and more often than not, negotiation is needed. They will struggle with their weight, mostly because of their greediness with food. Oh god. Yeah, so the sauce right now is, they're on top of a cliff that's the nest, and the guy is like, his upper half is dangling off the side. Meanwhile, the girl's just as happy as can be. Alright. Final form. Oh, I'm gonna have to reorganize all these motherfuckers. That's fine. There we go. I love it personally. But they got abs in this one, guys. I think they've worked off the weight. Pidgeots are inspirational. Their bodies are toned and strong due to all the flying they do as Pidgeottos. Their hair is long and silky, with the lengthy eyebrows flowing alongside it. They are a proud Pokemusu. Flying is no longer something they just enjoy, it's part of who they are. Constantly in the air, trying to improve their speed. They are set to fly faster than the speed of sound. So much time in the air, near the sun, has given them nice tan. Dude, we got the tan, muscular, tomboy harpy we've always dreamed of. Very rare to find a Pidgeotto in the wild. Even if one were in the area, there's not a lot of chance to see them as they rarely remain still. They don't like to fight or cause trouble, but if forced to, their incredible speed will finish off opponents in a flash. Oh, it's the Meeper. He's coming with the cheese puns again. What's up, Meeper? Very popular Pokemusu amongst nobility and royalty. Their behavior and poise have been an inspiration for how nobility should conduct themselves. A lot of banners and sigils contain Pidgeots as a motif. They secretly love to carry their partners, but only do so if asked to. Oh, that's so cute! Over 9,000 smash. Oh my god. And the face she's making. Adorable smash. Okay. Where am I on here? In the OBS. I don't know how whispers work. Something like that. I don't know. I don't have friends on Discord. But I guess this is also a good time to put this in here, as we also have a Discord. I'll put that in there as well. Anyways, who's ready for the rat? Who's ready for the dirty rats? I shouldn't say that. I actually kind of like Raticate. I had one in Soul Silver, and that boy annihilated the entire Ghost Gym. Because normal isn't affected by Ghost and he had Bite. The fucking panty thief. I do like the belt design. The belt design is very nice. Fast. Understandable. Rattatas are really short and very fast, agile, and sneaky. They love to go about unnoticed. Their big fluffy tail looks like it's curled, but it can't be uncurled, and their hair mimics that curly fashion naturally. Is that a sock? Don't worry about it. They aren't the smartest Pokemusu around. They can grasp from observing humans that clothing has some sort of hierarchical value to it, but they can't fully comprehend how it functions exactly. Clothes optional. They sneak around camps and small towns to steal food and clothing, as well as shiny valuables. They proceed to adorn themselves with them without grasping where each of the items is supposed to go, or even comprehending how it works. Afterwards, they proceed to show off their adorned selves to other Rattata to gain respect. Oh god, I'm getting like big like Chunbyo vibes. But oh yeah, no, no, that is a sock. They're using a sock as a belt. That's cute. Cute. Oh, they ruined all the shoes though. Cute, but I'm gonna pass. Alright. Now we're gonna get to the Eradicate. Oh my god, look at those thighs. Oh my god. Oh, I'm pulling up the sauce here. They're big chompers is like biting into stone. Raticates are bigger and angrier than Rattata. And that's thanks to their giant teeth, which are constantly growing. They're so powerful they can eat through rocks. It's not uncommon to hear them making holes through buildings. No explanation, Smash. The growing pains in their teeth cause them to be in a bad mood constantly, and gives them the need to bite stuff. Because of this, they always carry rocks and bricks around to nibble on. Once a Rattata has stolen enough valuables and has been recognized as the best, it'll evolve into Eradicate. They can have intimidating stares and will constantly bite down on rocks in front of others to scare them. This reminds me of this is your brain on drugs. This is you in the bedroom, chomps on rock. At this point, clothing has lost the value it once had, and they're content with simply outfits that they create from what they've stole. While not outright aggressive, it's easily angered and will attack at the slightest provocation, which makes it awkward to deal with them. Deal with one that has infiltrated a building, and scaring them off. I'm just now thinking of like one's just hiding up in the rafters and someone's like trying to get it down with a broom. Get down, you bitch! How do we deal with one of these? They aren't particularly popular with humans, and eradicate incursion into a building will often cause major economic pains for the victims. To get rid of them, a quest is usually required. As long as they have something to munch on, they won't cause too much trouble. So some leave piles of stones outside their homes to prevent incursions. Bring a big dildo. Oh god. Bring the stone giant. God, imagine how horrifying that is, actually. Like, these cute, like, rat girls just invade your house and they just start eating it. Good lord. No, yeah, no, you need a quest for that. That's some, like, level 1, like, Rat Hunter 3000 quest. Wonder if that was the idea. Okay, guys, are you ready for more birds? Are you ready for the bad bird girls? Boom, Spearow. Spearow's wings are shorter than most bird types. This makes them quite inept at flying. Titanium, yeah. Yeah, tungsten rat jokes here. The iron mouse. Okay, they can stay airborne for short periods of time, only by flapping their wings quickly. Which doesn't look particularly graceful. They are known for their powerful screeches that can be heard from over 1 kilometer away. Screamers by nature, they will use their screeches as a way to signal danger to others. But can also be used as a powerful stunning weapon. Most will quickly cover their ears to avoid it. They prefer to be alone and use their personalities are aloof and disdainful for the most part. They will often ignore humans and their settlements, wanting nothing more to do with them. They dedicate themselves to training their bodies and perfecting their screeches. All else is perceived as a waste of time. Oh, here we go. It is theorized that their attitude is simply a facade, put on and to seem strong and more independent. They rely heavily on their screeches. If they were to fail They rely heavily on their screeches. If they were to fail, a Spearow will quickly succumb to confusion. Most say they get frustrated and throw tantrums and cry. I know a lot of people that would like this one, but the shaved side of the head is not for me. I do appreciate the punk girl aesthetic. She's cute though, she's got giant elf ears. Oh no, how- oh, hold on. Guys, I think... Oh, I need to explain Smash. Firo, however, might do it for me. I like the shoulder spike. God, reorganizing these is gonna be a pain. Works! Ugh. God damn it. Nonsense. Spear is the result of hard and relentless training. It has long, beautiful wings that allow them to soar through the sky endlessly and at great speed. Thanks to their amazing stamina, they can fly for days without having to stop to rest, making them rulers of the skies and the wasteland they inhabit. Okay, I was getting kind of a Mad Max kind of vibe. Like a kind of a Dark Sun vibe. Also, look at those abs and those toned legs. Let's see here. Establishing a bond with them is hard work, and they're very suspicious of humans and their poor social skills. And their poor social skills make a mix that only the most persistent ones will overcome. They love to protect their partners and bring them loot to please them. A popular Pokemusu with bandits and water. Some report fears as leaders of the gangs. I forgot how long that was. Oh, yep, and then the sauce is our main character is currently chained to a tree, unable to escape them.
Good God.
I like the bandit vibes. I'm gonna say smash. Oh my god, I'm stuck on those fucking legs, dude. They're so defined. Alrighty, now we're getting to some poison types. I like me some poison types. They are massive. Yeah, buddy. Oh, she's so cute. Ekans. Ekans grow longer as they get older. Their lengthy snake bodies are for constricting potential enemies. They wrap around trees to sleep, despite being perfectly capable of building homes. They like the freshness that sleeping out in the open provides. Personality-wise, Ekans are pretty meek and shy. They hide at the slightest of strangers, preferring keeping themselves. Make no mistake, despite their shyness, they are not weak and harmless. Think about the tongue. Snakes have no gag reflex. Gotta get that, what do they call it? What do the kids call it? The snussy? Sometimes they will accidentally use their glare on humans. They feel guilty for this, and will take care of said human until the effect of their magic wears off. This will create a bond with said human and make them fall in love. And Ekans in love will follow and admire their loved ones from a distance. Beware of upset. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and she is just a sweet. Yep, nope. Her tongue is extra long. You know, I gotta make a stance here a little bit. She's cute, but it's not Smash cute. So I will pass on this one. However, I've never seen a bad Arbok Gajinka. And I think I'm proven right here, boys. I just need to point out the ones I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna put like a counter here for like a YouTube video or something. Because I have not been keeping track, and I'm pretty sure I've only said no to like a few. The designs are just, and the lore is just fantastic. Look at her eyes. Yeah, look at the anger in her eyes. Bitch fucking talking about my man. Oh. Oh, hi Kazuki. Welcome to the show. What's this? Oh, yeah, that just said, he just said smash. He put so many S's or H's at the end it counted as spam. For the record, let it be known that nonsense I said smash. Remember testing how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I still do. Okay, yeah, I remember saying smash a lot. Yeah, I'm still working with Moobot and shit. Well, what deck you're rocking? Let's see here. When an Ekans gets its heart broken, and their love is destroyed, they pass days crying and lamenting for their existence. Eventually that sadness turns into anger. It's at that moment that they become Arbok. Filled with hatred, they seek revenge, chasing their former lover to the ends of the earth, dreaming of how to torture and kill them. They will also master the glare ability, a single look with their eyes, or the pattern enough to bend anyone to their will. Take full advantage of this power to enact their revenge. Some have taken even entire towns in order to get to their target. We just gotta show them that, you know, we just gotta reintroduce love into their hearts. They're ambitious. Look at those abs again. Look at that toned tummy. Anyways, trainer tips. As time passes, without them being able to enact their revenge, they'll start to go crazy, slowly losing their mind. Eventually, they'll start to attack anyone who even remotely resembles their former lover. While rare, it is possible to appease them and rekindle the love between partners. Testicular torture. I cast testicular torsion. Torture, yes, let's do the torture. And then what's the sauce we got here? I like it. Got a little bit of hypnosis for all the fans out there. It looks like. She knows what she likes. She knows what she wants, and I'm here for it. Smash. Oh, guys, are you ready for the franchise? I mean, the bar was not high for Duelist Kingdom. Oh no, she's my D&D character, but female. Hypnosis Snake Wizard. Oh, passing on the Pikachu. Okay. Pikachu possesses great intelligence. They create their own secluded communities dedicated to the study and understanding of electricity. The Cheeks can store and release electricity at will. They live in abandoned towers and forts, sometimes monasteries as well. They repair these structures and fit them to their needs. They are often full of metal contraptions and cables that carry electricity around. They create their electricity altier, whatever that word is, which they use to immerse themselves in the study of electricity. Yeah, synchros. Yeah. The ultimate goal of all Pikachus is to obtain the Thunderstone. It's said will grant anyone who possesses it incredible power. Considered mostly a myth, some speculate that only the deepest understanding of electricity can result in the creation of the Thunderstone. Pikachus band together and are part of the Thunder Coven, an organization of those immersed in the study of electricity. It's said that the coven spans throughout all of the 7 kingdoms, each one with their own clan of similarly looking Pokemusus.
Excellent!
Excellent. It's great. This is actually kind of an interesting twist on it. I like the lore. Pikachus enjoy talking and interacting with humans. They aren't afraid or antagonistic towards them. In fact, they often trade with them, exchanging materials that they need for their studies, and in return, they give humans the blessing of electricity. Oh yeah, there were like Pokemon towers, weren't there? Every other sect of the Coven advised against the use of the stone, as its power is too great to handle. Is there a Ditto in here? It's all 150 Pokemon, baby. Well, technically, it's every Pokemon like numerically up to Shuckle, I believe. Right now, the artist goes really hard. As much as I like the lore, I think I'm gonna go pass. I do like the whole like electric mage thing. Do you fuckle the Shuckle? Now, hold on, you don't fuck the Shuck, This is a lesson we all gotta learn here. We don't fuck with the Shuck. Out of respect. Anyways, Raichu. The few Pokemusus that manage to obtain the Thunderstone use it on themselves despite the advice of the other sex. I also like how they like advise against using a Thunderstone, which explains why no one ever evolves their fucking Pikachus. Even though they just could. Raichus are apparently extremely rare and powerful. Firestone is too much for them to bear. This changes their bodies and their cheeks get lighter, but also capable of absorbing and discharging huge amounts of electricity. They become wilder and more aggressive, losing most of their advanced mental capacity and becoming more beast-like. Pichu didn't exist yet. Yeah. I think they do
Hey
do
Mario,
Pichu.
that big old 500-pound
Yes.
some bitch Bowser just took the damn princess and used all the star power to put everybody in paintings. Now I need you to take your ass inside those paintings and recover the stars with a little bit of jumping, what? A little bit of punching, what? And a little bit of ass whooping, what? To save Princess Peach. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Toad said so.
Oh, being a good partner is crucial to bond with them. It's necessary to remind her to discharge the surplus electricity, prevent them from becoming feral, causing massive damage to yourself and others. Sadly, Raichus lose the capacity for research, and are expelled from the coven since the use of the stone is taboo. I love that, it's great. I love Stone Toad. When charged, she will glow in the dark. Alright, what's the sauce? She's cute. And apparently into chains. I'm gonna pass on this one. I like the mechanics, that they become more like bestial. Anyways, let's get into some ground types. I love me some ground types. Ooh. I think... How long have I been going for? An hour, and we're only on number 27. I think I need to get through these. My very own glow stick. Yep. I'm gonna pull up the sauce. Oh, we got some hugs. I like the Egyptian theme. Dark Magician. Got a lot of stuff over the years. Yeah, I know. I had a Dark Magician deck. Sauce is too... The sauce is very cute. 3 stream special. Yeah, we might just get to like the... Like up to 75. And then we'll have to do another stream. Let's see, bonding tips. Bonding with one takes time. They're quite wary and will kick sand at anyone they don't trust. Pocket sand! Oh no, it's gonna get... It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. If one is patient and willing to spend time with them, then creating a lasting bond with them is more than possible. Kicking sand is more than just an attack to them. They will perform said move whenever they are embarrassed, pouty, or annoyed. Wearing goggles is recommended. Yo man, it's a good thing I'm a Digimon guy, you know? The hugs are my weakness. The Egyptian and like sword and sandal desert motif is my weakness. But you're right, the hug is very cute. You want to go live at 12 PST? I don't know. It's on the schedule. I have to think about it because PM, not AM. Yeah, I have to think about it because I need to write down my schedule for next week. So, see here. Ah, the mummy wraps are cute. You know what? I'm also liking the hair. I kind of like how the hair kind of like dips as it like goes further down into the tips. It starts fading into like gold. I'm gonna say smash. Oh, I got a preview in the next one, boys. Look at her. Oh my god. She even got the makeup. I approve. Join me like a threesome. Glad you like the pic I DM'd you up. Yeah. Let's see here. Really large claws for digging. More active than sand shrews and often serve as leaders in their villages. They are reserved and remain quiet for the most part, only speaking when mostly necessary. A very special spike charm that they will only give out to their partners. Carving a message of devotion into their largest spike will ensure a bond for all eternity. Oh, I'm digging her. If one makes them laugh, they will try their best to keep their composure and stoic attitude. This is in of itself can be quite funny if they often fail to do so. That is so cute. Your cave sex? Oh, they got the charm in the sauce. Oh yeah, smash. Now guys, those that know their numbers know that the Nidorans are up next. And I mean, I've talked about this in the past. Nidoqueen is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm very excited. And I've looked up on the lore of this one because it is actually very cool. Nidoran female. I'm looking at the sauce. Sauce is very powerful, I will say that. She's very cute. So basically the rundown of this entire line is because Nidoran males are like the only like male Musu, they live together in tribes and will partner up. And then they'll go on a quest to get a moonstone. And when they get the moonstone, they evolve and become the tribe leaders. That's very cool. But I'm gonna say smash. So like I'm not much of the cutesy guy. But smash. I think we'll just look over the male ones because I feel like none of us are gonna like do the males. Anyways, Nidorina, smash. Starting to get like the mommy vibes as you would expect. Looking at the sauce, I like the headpiece. I'll say this: the carpet matches the drapes. All right, what's the trainer tips for this one? At this point, forming a bond with them is almost impossible, as there are a very strong bond with their male partners. What if one were to have a bond with them, since Nidorans, but also evolving to Nidorina, although their personalities and goals may differ? They get sad and anxious when left alone for a long time. Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna smash that. Are you guys ready for the Nidoqueen? Oh, we got Blackluster Soldier, nice. Boom! Big picture. Oh my god, and look at the size comparison. You kinda love it. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% smash, and the sauce is very strong. Oh, they got like little tears in their eyes because they're so happy. Got spiked. They got rings on their tail. Yeah, This is the design is very Jessica Rabbit, very Hourglass, which I can honestly very much see. Yeah. So smash, 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 smash. My favorite Pokemon. All right, let's look at the boys. See if this awakens anything in anyone. Vulcan, you want to get your expertise on this one?
Give me a second. Alright.
Alright, so there's that one. Yeah, these are the only guys. These are the only guys in here, by the way. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, I see. We're gonna flip it on its head a little bit. We're gonna get the daddy vibes. How about that? The design is very cool. Yes. There is also sauce for these, and they changed the protagonist to female. And she seems very pleased with herself. Female protagonist is also very cute. Pass. Yep. Alright, who's ready for Clefairy? Pink. I'm not gay. Yeah. That was more to look at the designs, I had a feeling. Alright, what do they got about Clefairies? Possible. The night shots. Very, very rare. So rare, in fact, that most people consider them to be a fantasy. But despite that, they are quite real. They love the color pink and wear clothes of strange, slippery material that seem to have water-repelling qualities. I do kind of like the leggings. I like the little, like, pinpoint feet. Very cute. Very few people have encountered Clefairy, but it's said that they possess an incredible amount of magical power, capable of easily reducing stone to dust. A High Wizard claims that Clefairy possess an unknown magic, and are also capable of replicating any magic in the world with ease. Needs to say more, Smash. They're very selective who gets to see them. Ugh. God damn it. Very selective of who gets to see them. And even with a bond, they'll hide from strangers, so trying to show them to others is pointless. People claim they're able to appear and disappear at will. Some have described it as of vanishing into thin air. It is very rare, but cases of bonding with one of them seem to exist. They seem to be the ones to approach their partners, seemingly out of curiosity. If one can pique their interest, bonding with them is a possibility. Oh, so it's like every girlfriend I've ever had, they just walk up and ask me out. They don't need to blink, which makes their intense staring much more disturbing. One man's disturbing is another man's arousing, okay? Vulcan, would it freak you out if you were having sex with a woman and she didn't blink?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right, you're sensible. Oh my god.
I am a relatively normal psychopath, okay?
That's why you're here. To be the normal person.
Bro, I am not even normal. What the fuck do you know?
You're normal compared to us. Anyways, I'm actually gonna pass on Clefairy, but Clefable might be a different story. What's the art here? The art's actually kind of spooky. They got the glowing eyes. Mysterious is the best way to describe a Clefable. They are one of the rarest Pokemusu. Catching a glimpse of them is almost impossible. Their senses are incredibly sharp to detect anyone approaching them. No, smash. Dot 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 smash. Sometimes they make contact with humans, and it's said that if a human is worthy, they'll use dimensional magic to transport them to the fairy realm where they inhabit, granting them happiness and skills beyond comprehension. It is because of those rumors that a cult of worship for them has developed. They added like Lovecraftian elements to fucking Clefable, and I'm here for it. Some darker rumors surround them. If you're rejected by them or deemed unworthy of their power, you'll become crazy. But for the most part, humans do not concern themselves. I have to pass on them fairies. Skills of Smash. If you beat me and Smash, I will date you. What if I lose? Then you will go insane and rip your eyes out. Worth it. Gonna put a fucking smackdown with my Mr. Game & Watch. A human who has a Clefable as a partner is destined to constant mockery, since Clefables won't let themselves be seen by anyone besides their partners. Many have tried to show them... Oh, I just realized we still have like music going, don't we? Hold on, I'm putting the city pop back on. Worthy of those thighs. That is a very powerful figure. Many have tried to show them to others, but they seem to be able to disappear out of thin air. Most of their communication is non-verbal. They're very devoted to their partners. I'm not a fan. Don't see the Didn't see the masks. Was confused. Whose channel was that? Yeah. I updated my model like a stream. Like last stream was like my redesign. Well, welcome. We're doing a Pokemusu smash and pass. Smash or pass. We don't smash and pass. We're not like that. We're loyal. We're horn dogs, but we're loyal. But for the Clefable, I don't like the change. Oh, I also got a hold on, let me pull it up here. Because let's see here. Fugi. I've also got this one. And I've been working on a like one for Pokemon that's kind of like based off the colors of Brendan from Gen 3. Yeah, this one's my my Cyber Sleuth one. But yeah. I'm just joking, man. Yeah, that's fine. No, I get you. I just like showing it off because I'm a little bit proud of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an artist whatsoever, but I'm glad I finally got it done. Anyways, Clefable. Short and skinny. I'm not a fan of the overly pink, but I'm gonna say smash because they added the Lovecraftian lore. So who here likes Fox Girls? I have to actually like start scrolling now. Wait. Wait, hold on. Are my numbers messed up? Did I not have... Guys, quick! Oh, I did not find pictures for Vulpix. And Ninetales. Okay, so I'll just describe them. Okay. So Vulpix has a kimono on. Fox Girl. Tan skin, and she's got like little balls of fire around her. Very cute. I like the face she's making. She's very happy, let's say, in the sauce. Smash. Motherfucking Ninetales, however, has some very mommy energy. I like it. It kind of reminds me, there is... honestly, probably my favorite VTuber. Where she does a lot of, like, Fox Girl stuff. For, like, ASMR stuff. And I'm getting a lot of vibes from that. The breast size. If it kind of reminds me of that look of, if you've seen Biken from Guilty Gear a little bit. Oh, Lexicon's got it in the Discord, apparently. In the anime. But yeah, if you like the whole, like, kind of like mommy vibe, with like the big breasts, kind of like spilling out in the kimono a little, like the mature woman in the kimono smoking the long pipe, that is pretty much her. But Smash. Very much Smash. Very, very much Smash. Wonderful design. Tan skin, blonde hair combo. Very powerful. And the art is, you could just tell she's in charge. I have failed you. Anyways, how about Jigglypuff? There we go. Okay, so if I remember right... Oh my god, she's so short. She wants Cyber Sleuth boss. Yep. And Smash. Alright, let's see here. They're very short and tiny, and they have small frames and walk with elegance. Almost as if they were floating. Oh, we got some smashes in the chat. One of the few Pokemusus that have completely integrated into humans living in the city and towns alongside humans. So much so that it's almost impossible for them to be out in the wild. Excuse me. They usually live in monasteries since the Church of Arceus hires them to soothe believers. Their voices are the most beloved treasure. They remain quiet most of the time to conserve their voices. But once they get to sing, They go all out. Their performances have been described as enlightening. It's not rare to find a whole church choirs composed of only Jigglypuffs. Arceus necklace? Thought she was a princess? She's a good church girl. She's the girl you bring home to your parents. And they say nuns have no fun. Their voice... Okay, yada yada. It's not rare to find a whole church. Their heavenly voices can soothe the soul and can put anyone to sleep, but that's just the beginning. They can adjust the wavelengths of their voice to match the brain waves of their audience, resulting in deep relaxation. They're getting those binaural noises for sleeping, like relaxation. Jiggly, you puff crotchy old cranniness. Alright, let's see here. Tips for the trainers. They rarely leave the monasteries and churches they inhabit, and are discouraged to socialize without permission from the church, but this makes them more curious about other humans. One of the most beautiful experiences anyone can have is a personalized song from a Jigglypuff. It'll make their partners feel their love through their voice. I'm looking at the art. I was gonna say no. But she is a priest. She is a short-stacked priestess. I'm gonna say smash. You know, I like the big muscle mommies and I like the short stacks, you know. I love every kind of woman. Anyways, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuffs are a very special place in society as they, with their incredible beauty and elegance, represent the standards of nobility. It is unsurprising that every single noble house and royal worth their gold has one of them in their court. They get scouted as Jigglypuffs in church choirs. When the most skilled at singing catches someone's eye, they get taken into said family. Once they are gifted a necklace with the most precious of moonstones. It is incredibly rare and expensive material that also apparently the Nidos need. If a Jigglypuff accepts the gifts, it will immediately turn into a Wigglytuff. They will officially be part of the family and only sing for them. Their elegance is beyond this world, and their poise and movement match it perfectly, creating a truly beautiful spectacle, captivating anyone who lays eyes on them. Their fine and silky hair is so soft that those who touch it will not want to stop. Nobles use their hair to make some of the most expensive dresses and fabrics. Their skin is also unnaturally soft. They often get compared to dolls, so light and graceful that some claim that they are able to float at will. They are really quiet and they reserve their voices for special occasions, to the point of rarely even speaking. It's not uncommon for children, nobility, and royal blood to bond with Wigglytuffs. They get to hang around with them while growing up. For many of them, the family Wigglytuff is their first love. Well, that's kind of romantic in a way. As a MILF man, that's very romantic. Their eyes are incredibly sensitive. Oh, their ears are incredibly sensitive. But touching them is strictly forbidden or they will get angry, as their elegant existence will quickly drop at the slightest touch. And just so you know, the sauce has her getting her ears pulled. Smash. I'm gonna say smash. Yo, who here likes Zubats? Oh god. OBS, work with me. Zubat, simplistic, but I kinda like it. We don't get a lot of Batgirls, it seems. It seems like everyone goes for the Harpies. Danger level high, hold on. Zubats only attack in swarms, so it's advised to bring as many torches as possible to dark caves and other areas they inhabit. This is best done by sneaking up to one. Wait, what? Bonding with the Zubat requires meeting one alone. This is best done by sneaking up on one whilst that's sleeping. We don't recommend anyone attempt this. It's common for Zubats to change their own voice to closer match that of their mates. Oh, closer to match those their mates enjoy speaking with. The hair is very powerful. I like the mouth. It's got the nice like lipstick and fangs. And the dress is simplistic, but it's amazing. It kind of gives me like vibes of Sophitia. Oh my god, there's so many of them in the sauce. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. So it's pretty accurate given their encounter rates. I'm gonna say pass on this one. Oh, now hold on. Now things are getting spicy. Now we're moving on to Golbat. And you might like, oh, they got. Yeah, I can tell right now what with their mouth. No, you do not know what's coming. Whereas we got like a kind of like a ninja girl kind of. No hands, 0 out of 10. Yeah, but they can envelop you in their wings. That's like an even bigger hug. Independent Zubat that wander from swarms evolve into Golbat. Upon doing so, their stomach opens in a mouth like aperture. Oh, mouth like aperture. Which lets them drain blood from their prey faster and metabolize it more efficiently too. You were not prepared! Eldritch Monster Cutie, yep. Okay, let's see here. This Golbat is so disciplined and skilled. They don't have trouble finding roles in human society. However, their primary work is as contract killers for corrupt nobles. They don't need money, but enjoy being paid in fine clothes and unusual baubles that catch their eye. To do their work, most humans steer clear of Golbat, which the Musus tend to prefer, as they only ever have eyes for the masters that contract them. Oh, this is like the bodyguard slash assassin falls in love with you trope. But for these humans that are fiercely loyal, Golbat prefer to take their prey by surprise. Looking like a deformed vampire from Legacy of Kain. Yeah, they really do. Okay, let's see here. Golbat don't attack unprovoked, does unless they've been contracted to take your life. So most can safely ignore any Golbat that they find out on their travels and stay safe. They only have eyes for their masters and as such only bond with them. Becoming a master is fairly simple as long as one can supply them with fair payment for their work. Gifting payment often gets messy. This is really gonna show, but I think the mouth is so unique that I'm gonna say smash. Also, the ears and the hairstyle kind of reminds me a little bit of Blake Belladonna from Ruby. I also like the feats. The feats are really cool. And oh, Hawk always talks about like, oh, look at Monster Girl. It's like a snake, like what's her name? The Snake Girl. What that tongue do though? Exactly. And I'm gonna find out for all of you for science. But no, I'm like, I get weird sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, one of these coming up is probably one of my favorites. We got Oddish. I actually know a guy where his favorite Pokemon is Oddish. Godspeed. Shorter than most Pokemusus. Oh, they really are. They have root-like feet. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna just rapid fire these ones a little bit. They're so tiny, they are. On nights of the full moon, Oddish are overjoyed and celebrate with the occasion with their sisters. This is the best time to attempt bonding with a Musu. But I'm going to pass the oddish. As cute as the Moonlight Forest Dalliance is. Okay, let's see here. Where is Gloom? The Depresso Espresso. It's rare to see Gloom before one smells them, and due to the variety of aromas Gloom produce, it's difficult to determine them from scent alone. As such, the only time anyone is likely to encounter them is by chasing bad smells. Sexy Gaia. Bloom initially appear cold and detached upon meeting strangers, but after being shown a small amount of kindness, they quickly open up to others. Aww. Yeah, she's the... Yo, that's gonna be the... We gotta get some fan art of that, of just like... Gamer girl Gloom. Let's go. The sauce is very nice. And take it from a guy that's been with a lot of interesting women. I'm gonna say smash. Now here's the fucking piece de resistance. Vile Plume. And I know. Believe me, I know. The threat level's high. But there's just something about her. She gives off the energy of, I can do bad things to you, and you can't stop me, and I'm gonna let her. Vileplume's pollen doesn't kill humans on contact. Instead, it paralyzes most muscles while leaving their core organs intact. Wait. Okay. Paralyzing most muscles while leaving. The sauce agrees. Yes. Oh, fart cloud hanging around her. This lets the Musu extract materials from the victim, which they use to brew concoctions and potions. I've seen a few witch ASMRs about that. Since Vileplume's paralysis leaves the vocal cords intact, it's possible to ask a Vileplume for mercy. There is no record of them ever granting this request. But yes, smash. I like the big hat. It's got very, like, foresty witch vibes that I like. Okay, now here's where it's gonna get kind of weird. Where is... Okay. Okay. Brought in FLCL bio... Yeah. Okay. Now this was the first one. There's nothing on it. It's got, like, nothing I can't show. But I wanted to be safe anyways. Boom. There we go. So Paris. I actually like the Paris line. I know in Moaimon, Paris Sect is like a girl in like Japanese or like Chinese clothing, and they got like the big like rice farmer hat. Big glasses. It's super cute. But this one... I mean, it's a 3-for-1. I'll give you that. I like the hair. You know, I've been known to enjoy some crab girls every once in a while. But this one's not for me, so I'm gonna pass. Let me look at the sauce. Oh, this... Oh, the actual, like, girl is super cute. Oh, she's so happy. Anyways... You want to see the pain in her eyes die. This is the part that gets kind of interesting. If I remember right, in the lore, because I just didn't look at it because I want to speed this up a little bit. I think both of those are like individuals or something. Parasect are terrified with fire and will flee on sight. You believe this is due to the larger mushroom being more flammable than Paris. Because of this, Paris Sect light their homes with rare glowing mushrooms. Okay. They are initially distrustful of others, but if one approaches with kindness, Paris Sect can be bonded with, like most other Musu. Paris Sect are a result of Paris mushroom growing to the point that they completely merge with the host Paris's body. The eyes of the Paris become vacant after this transformation as the mushroom becomes a sort of hive mind for the Paris and mushrooms well. Many assume that the Paris are dead at a glance, but they are very much alive. Much like their predecessors, they live in isolation and make their homes and yada yada. Most humans jump to the conclusion that parasect are a fungi consuming an innocent musu, considering them abhorrent. Well-meaning people will even attack parasect on sight in an effort to free the Paris from distress. Parasect don't see it this way, and that the Paris is now together with them as one. That's some mindfuckery right there. But yeah, no, I'm looking at the sauce, and the Paris is very much still responding to stimuli. What's a 2-for-1? But I'm gonna pass. What can I say? I'm a one-woman guy. Venonat is very cute. Very cute. Because I grew up with like a lot of like 80s aesthetic from my parents. If a woman has gigantic hair, I fucking love it. The hair, the bigger the hair, the more attractive. Mistaken for purple tumbleweeds. They're an energetic, completely covered in purple fur. Wait, why? Wood? Oh, yes. She's so cute, my guy. Look at her. Trainer tips. Due to the unusual shape of their pellet or whatever, Venona have difficulty pronouncing the word D, or the letter D. So the most common way they refer to friends as friend instead of friend. What is this? Oh, we got another one. How do I... That's right, I gotta do something here. It's like... Okay. Fuck, how do I get rid of... Yeah, the roof of your mouth. Oh, okay. I gotta remember how to delete people. Got another fucking bot in here. Cause mandibles, yeah. Fuck out of here. Ruining the vibes. Anyways. Now we need the important thing. How do we bond with this cutie? Bonding with a Venonat or several isn't difficult, but surviving the process is another story. We recommend would-be bonders to apply a wax compound to their lips and other areas to ensure little irritation. Oh, humans describe Venonat as aggressively friendly. They will gladly chase down people that they like to hug them and tell them stories about their forests. The only way a person can convince a Venonat to stay away from them is to try and cut their hair or dress them in clothes. Oh, Kane, you raise a good point. That's a lot of, like, wholesome hair brushing. Unknown to Venonat, their hair secretes a potent poison, which gives them strong natural deterrent from would-be attackers. Touching their hair isn't enough to be affected, but ingesting it can cause blindness, shortness of breath, and heart problems. Just sit for hours and take care of it, yeah. Dude, imagine, right? You're taking your Venonat girlfriend out on the town, and she gets her hair done, you know, maybe give her, like, some... What do women use? I don't know, like some Suave or something. Her hair's nice and... you gotta clean the poisons out with the shampoo. Special shampoo. And she's just like long, luscious, flowing, bouncy, voluminous hair. I don't know any female like shampoos or like hair care products. All I know is that men have like a 71 in 1 compound that we put in our hair. Oh my god, dude. Kane is thinking with portals here. A big sun hat. A sun hat on this would be adorable. And apparently, looking at the sauce, you can tie her up with her own hair. Smash, absolutely. That is so cute. Now we got Venomoth. Sauce is very cute. The gargantuan. Oh my god, she's massive. Oh, she's massive. Again, I like the robes. It's very reminiscent of Sophitia from Soul Calibur. Most Fenrir are harmless. There is a subspecies of the Musu with darker wings. Excuse me. Yeah, scary deadlier poison powder. It's recommended to stay away from them. Towns where frequent visits from a Venomoth often have the lamp clubs, which consist of fans of the Musu that will gather atop large structures with large light sources. Sadly, I took everything I liked and got rid of it. Oh no, she's kind of got like some sophisticated mommy energy. What do they say? What do they say here about this? Nocturnal. During the day, they sleep in the dark shade forest and snack on mushrooms. Once sun sets, they soar the skies nearby civilization. Like Pikachu chowers. It is rumored that Venomoth's horns are a magnet for human emotions, letting the Musu understand people much easier than other Musu. Okay, yeah, so they really do got the mommy energy a little bit. It will use the ability to help sad people by lifting them into the sky so they can experience the same joy of flight that a Venomoth does. Oh, it's like that romantic magic carpet ride from Aladdin. I don't know, I didn't watch Disney movies.
Nah, dude, sounds like they just abduct you.
Oh, you're feeling sad. Here, let me pick you up. Let me give you uppies.
Dude, I'd be fucking horrified if a giant fucking moth just picked me up.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna ask your consent first. They're trying to help you.
Pokemon. It doesn't ask for consent.
Oh, they can speak in this. However, they do this. Oh, never mind. The next sentence is literally, however, they do this without permission. When they're
fucking exactly.
Their heart's in the right place. I was screaming, "Go back to Hollow Knight!" Oh, God, smash. Oh, I like her. Okay, now here's another one I kind of had to censor because I mean, there's nothing here, but. Hey, yo. Dig a dig, dig a dig, diglet. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. HK, smash or pass when? Oh god, what does HK mean? That could mean anything. But maybe in the future. Diglet's so cute. I mean, ignore the fact that, oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, I've never actually looked into Hollow Knight. Is there a smash or pass worthy stuff there?
Nah. Not... Well, no. Not really a whole lot.
If I go look on Rule 34, am I gonna find a lot?
You're gonna find a lot.
There we go. I do like
anyway, I'm out of here, Hawk.
Alright, take care, man.
Peace.
Yes, you will. There is one. You know, I like the combo of cute girl, giant earth rendering maw right underneath her. Let's see here. Diglett enjoy pranking their friends. She tells you to get good all the time. Often they dig Diglett pits for shallow holes that cover with a tarp so people fall into them. There the Musu will hug their victims in quotations until they are satisfied. It is unknown what Diglett looks like below the surface of the ground, as they always shy away from the topic when asked. Who's ever seen that like comic of like Diglett use Scratch? He just like sticks a giant like siren head hand out of the ground and starts crawling towards Pikachu to scratch him. Lexicon. Diglett use Scratch. Even those who have bonded with them haven't had a clue of the topic. Diglett is so cute. I'm gonna say Smash. Let's see here. Where's the next one? The nose is a tooth. They scratch with the tooth. Boom. We got 3 of them now. Oh yeah, and the sauce is cute. Oh my god, the sauce for Dub Trio. Well, I'm gonna say Smash on this one. It tracked my previous statements of a one-woman guy. This is just an incredibly cute girl, but what if we have 3 of them now? Smash. Alrighty. I'm not gonna be able to unhear the accent of the next one. Actual Pokemon lore that knows on Diglett is a that's wild. Meowth. You know, I kind of like the eyes. The best time to bond with a Meowth is during the duplication phase of its payday cycle. Oh, that's right, because it's like the big, like, coin on its head will grow, and then once it gets so big, it pops off. And it starts growing again. Smash, give me the Khajiit. Yeah. Meowth has many wares. Reproduction. The payday cycles, they become extremely affectionate and meek during this time. Be warned. This is also when the Musu is at its clingiest. Many works of fine art are crafted from Meowth's gold, including ornaments commissioned by temples to the goddess. Ironically, them having so much gold also makes them targets for Meowth's thievery. I think that little bit about the payday cycle is gonna make me say Smash. Because I'm looking at the sauce and she is the cutest thing ever. Be like Nekopara. Meowth is for you. Not surprising. Anyways though, let's talk about motherfucking Persian. This chick looks like she can she could just buy me. And I'm here for it. Threat level high. I know what I'm signing up for, I think. Hold on. Maybe not. While the societal vision of a Persian is one of a gentle, noble Musu, in reality they are incredibly aggressive. This one's close to being an animal. Never been one for centaurs? Understandable. Let's see here. The Musu has no capacity for empathy and takes pleasure in seeing the suffering of those around them. They're perfectly content to lash out at their servants and partners as well. The legs and arms of Persian are exceptionally strong and tear human limbs apart with ease. Despite their size, they're adept at stalking as well. Guys, this is the yandere girl we've always wanted, and she's rich. She's actually one of the few yandere that can actually afford to support that lifestyle. Sounds like an average woman in this disposition. Persian carry high bounties in the black market. Often this is for their red jewels, but revenge is another motivator. To quell a Persian's thirst for violence, their partners will offer criminals and undesirables to them. The families of those offered are typically poor and will pull what money they have for the head of their loved one's killer. We? You know, universal we. There's a lot of men out there like yonder. There's a lot of women too. I should know. Some of my exes made me do some interesting takes. Oh my god, the sauce. The sauce is powerful, boys. I'm gonna say smash. I'll just be a good little meek boy. Anyways. Psyduck. Cute little duck girl. Bit thick, you know? Big floofy tail. Yeah. Do they get headaches? Because I always felt bad for Psyduck. Because as a kid, I would get horrible migraines. And I would see Psyduck like, I feel for that boy. Same problem with the last one for me. Yeah, I've never seen a duck centaur. That's actually kind of creative. I shouldn't say kind of, it is. Always gripping its head in both hands. This is because the yellow feathered Musu has chronic debilitating migraines. Oh, sweetheart. It is believed this is due to Psyduck's latent psychic abilities, which the Musu cannot control, often leading to disastrous results. Constant suffering from their headaches prevent the Musu from building advanced structures. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Trainer tips. Yeah, this is a hug one. To reduce Psyduck's volatile outburst, one should treat them with kindness and ease their external stresses. There's no cure for their headaches, but it can reduce the frequency of their episodes. Don't bond with the Psyduck unless they are calm. Kill it and pull it up out of its misery. No! The effects of Psyduck's abilities are invisible to the naked eye, so you won't see them until it's too late. I'm not gonna smash, but I'm gonna hug and I'm gonna care for her. Read the last paragraph. Only a fool would see the waddling Musu as an easy target, and these fools who threaten them see the effects of their abilities firsthand. Landslides, collapsed trees, and earthquakes are known to follow the Psyducks under duress. Though if their pain is extreme enough, their psychic force is enough to break bones by itself. Anyways, on to Golduck, which I feel is like one of the most forgotten water types. She's, oh my god, she's so thick. Strong swimmer with those legs. What's the sauce? Romantic time on the beach. Running her fingers through your wet hair. I like it. Cripple, I could not. Golducks also possess strong telepathic abilities and are able to speak to the minds of most creatures they can see. They use the ability to warn travelers of dangers and scare away potential threats to their home. It's possible to bond with a Golduck, however, one would need to keep up with them as they patrol the waters of their home to do so. As such, they only recommend expert swimmers to attempt this. Okay, so the Duck Musu Golduck is the result of Psyduck mastering control of their psychic abilities. We did it, boys! Through perseverance and being a good, caring boyfriend, we've managed to evolve our Pokemusu into a thick duck. Transformation creates a red jewel on their forehead, which is the source of the control. Oh, that's a cool thing. It's kind of like Raven from Teen Titans in a way. Duck Mermaid, interesting choice. Dissimilar to the Musu, like Persian, the jewel cannot be removed, and Golduck are incredibly offended by outsiders that would try. Very territorial. They save a lot of people near water. I'm gonna go smash. Oh, guys, these next ones might be some of my favorites. The Mankey line. I also just like Mankey as a Pokemon. She's so cute, dude. The Mankey. The quickest way to irritate a Mankey is to pull their tails. This usually isn't painful to them, but it does throw them off balance considerably. Bonding with Mankey is best accomplished by agreeing to help them train. Often this requires angering the Mankey, which despite appearances, the Musu appreciates. Often Mankey will call their bonded humans coach. Tan, tomboy, etc. I feel like I've seen her in a million different anime. Yeah, she's great. She's the fighter chick. Muscular and flexible Musu, Mankey is known for their long tails and three-toed feet. Combination attributes lets Mankey climb easily. Mankey are known to exhibit the following emotions: irritation, frustration, pissed off, fury, anger. Mankey cultivate their rage to achieve great strength and martial prowess. They're berserker monks. That's fantastic. Smash all the way. The sauce is amazing too. She looks angry, but she's got those heart eyes. And it just gets better from here, kids. Boosh! Primeape! Ah, yes, the abusive wife. The top wife. Doesn't have to be abusive. Maybe she's angry at, I don't know, someone that looked at you wrong. Mankey would be the girlfriend to just berate the manager about no pickles. Super Saiyan Oni. Oh, it's so great. Reaches true mastery. They become Primeape. Reaching this stage makes them stronger, and the Musu is no longer reliant on maintaining their rage to keep their power. However, they can still go berserk in a manner similar to Mankey, but their power causes more devastating results. They're a rare sight, and they travel lands looking for powerful fighters, and feats of strength they can accomplish to further the cause of the mastery. Holy wow, yeah. Though the occasional primate will return to the forest they spent their time in as Mankeys to train there. Yada. Have a reputation for defeating bandits and other villainous people in human society. Partly this is due to their search for worthy opponents, but Primate possess an innate disdain for fighters that only target those weaker than themselves. Primate don't attack those who are beneath their skill level, which is all but the greatest warriors among humans and Musu. That is, unless the Primate has lost control of their temper. In this state, the Musu will destroy everything around them until stopped by another Primate or similarly skilled warrior. Needless to say, I'm gonna smash. Primate accumulate a repertoire of unusual techniques from their travels, and while stoic on the surface, Primate do get great joy from being asked to teach others about these moves. We consider this to be the best avenue to bond with a Primate, although it does require intense physical aptitude and stamina to meet a Primate standards for teaching. Smash and be smashed. Oh yeah, dude, the art is amazing. And again, it goes back to the big hair. The heart eyes again. I'm zooming in to see if they're heart eyes. Maybe that's what we want, is to get smashed, you know, a little bit. What's a broken pelvis in the name of love, you know? How about Growlithe? I'm sure everyone's probably waiting to see what Arcanine is, because Arcanine's like one of the big Pokemon. And I think the whole thing here is that Growlithe are like town guards. Very loyal town guards. One of the greatest strengths are their cute sense of smell. Not only can they trace unique scents from miles away, they can also memorize scents of perpetrators for several weeks and track them down. Puppy girl, yep, I'm in. Kane, the cultured dog girl, man. I respect it. When are we getting Inupara? They've been teasing us for years, us dog girl fans. While typically bipedal, Growlithe will take to running on all fours to achieve their top speed. Or sometimes, if they're very excited, that is so cute. Like I haven't done that before. And she's very cute in the sauce. I'm gonna say smash. Now who's ready for Arcanine? Because I'm already liking what I am seeing here. Let me pull up a name real fast. Tales of... Who here knows Kisara from Tales of Arise? Ginger makes it even better. Just more cultured takes. Love to see it. So, Kisara is known for two things. Her big rear guard and her gigantic fucking tower shield. Look at this chick. Oh, and she's so cute in the sauce. All Growlithe yearn to reach the rank of Arcanine, but doing so requires a Firestone, which is held by the royalty of each kingdom. These royals create their own trials to decide who's deserving of the title. On completion, they morph in the quadrupedal body with powerful hind legs and increase strength and speed. The artist has also made comment about the sauce. Yeah, apparently it is on the human portion. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the sauce and I can see why they would have to comment on it. There's something else is going on in the sauce. They become even more loyal to their retainers and as such become the most trusted knights and generals. Knight women and plate mail, love to see it. Despite their rank, they insist on being the first to charge into the fray of dangerous situation with a shield in hand. Often Arcanine are used as a symbol of courage and strength. Many kingdoms build statues of famous Arcanine heroes. Alright, let's see what we got here for bonding tips. When not on the job, Arcanine will often be seen helping those around their towns, as their kind hearts won't let them sit idle as others need help. Arcanine only bond with the most selfless of humans. Though they measure these feats differently than most, small acts of kindness and bravery will move an Arcanine's heart more than any show of power. Love it. It's the small things that count. You know, they're heroic knights, but they're not uppity about it. True knighthood, smash. Oh, howdy, Frog.
Howdy, howdy.
I'm doing a Pokemon Monster Girl Smash or Pass on stream. Very cute. Oh, I'm looking at the sauce for Poliwag, and there's 3 of them. Oh, that's a seashell. Bonding with the Poliwag requires bonding with them their entire pod, as the Musu won't be with someone their friends disprove. A good tactic is to bring gifts from the surface, as long as the gifts are waterproof. Poliwag take pride in the bubble blowing abilities, and boast about the many shapes that can make. Can you make Bubble Buddy? Although the only shapes they've seen on record are variations of spheres. No. I'm gonna pass on this one. But Frog, it's apt timing that you're showing up for this one.
Uh-oh.
We're doing Poliworld now. Frog Girl.
Let's see here.
And I gotta say,
Ooh,
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I agree.
Sex in the rain. She's got heart eyes on the eyes above her head. It is incredibly cute. Let's see here. Poliwag's skin secretes a mucus that keeps them damp and makes it harder for aggressors to catch them, but also has other uses to alchemists. Yep, I'm down with this. As the substance mixes well into soaps, tonics, and other useful recipes. Suyu-esque, very Suyu-esque. I like it. The Musu loves to to have traveling companions and will often bond with those that accompany them on their journeys. So, guys, if you're ever going on a quest, find yourself a Poliwhirl. Smash. Oh my god, fucking Poliwrath, dude. Okay, I'm gonna lose my shit soon. We're getting into the Machoke line. What if we take Poliwhirl and we just make her a muscle mommy, huh? Poliwrath will often ponder unusual questions like, how come feet smell if they don't have noses? Which humans will misinterpret as them meditating for the sake of their martial arts. The Musu is protective of their bond, or their pawns, and will look at outsiders with confusion and concern. Though, if the outsider is kind to the Poliwags, they will happily welcome them in. Hey, do you know the way out of the swamp? Yeah, it's back the way you came. Crushes Boulder with a single hand. What's the sauce? Oh, and then she just melts in the sauce. I'm gonna have to say smash.
The wrong button. I mean, how can you not?
Yeah, frog muscle mommy.
Right?
Protecting her home like a real American.
As she should.
We got Abra. I like the mask motif. Mask is very cute. Abra will only allow those with pure intentions to approach them, such as humans looking for missing family that want Abra's help finding them. I actually love the Abra mask, it's great. The Musu will help people like these as best they can, but always teleport away before the human can offer thanks. Abra looking very Renamon at the moment. That is true. Very Renamon. Bonding with an Abra takes a lot of time. The Musu doesn't warm up those quickly. I remember. What was the one we had in the Pokemon like randomized Emerald? Was it 2 spoons?
Something like that. I think so.
There's something like that. And then we got more of the hug and stuff. Oh my god, Kadabra. Where are you? Kadabra.
Kadabra.
Exactly. I'm curious about the sauce.
Oh dang.
Sauce very cute. Bonding Kadabra require impressing it through sharing knowledge it doesn't possess, or beating it in a game of wits. So, just walking up, like, so how did you meet your Kadabra wife? You ever see Bill and Ted 2? Yeah. You know the scene with Death? Yeah. Yeah. I beat her in a game of Battleship. And then we started going out.
Yes. I wish it was that easy.
Yeah. How did you... So, man, Hawk, you got a smoking hot wife. How'd you two... Like, how'd you bag her? I beat her in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
That was the wager. Neither of which is easy. Kadabra have an acute interest in machinery designed by humans. Locks, boat rudders, and the like can bring about a certain glee in the Musu as they work to figure out its secrets. Though Kadabra will deny this. Aw, that's cute. I'm gonna say smash.
Yep.
So we had the spoons. Woman setting up the whole table. Wait. Oh, that's like a candlestick. I thought that was a crack pipe for a second. Think you mean a game of Paradox Billiards. Volsteron Roulette, 4th Dimension, Hypercube, Chess, Strip Poker. Yep. I got her with the Lord of the Rings. It's like, okay, you solved my riddle. Now what is your question? The fuck do I got in my pocket? Like, oh, wait, no, but yes, that was absolutely my question. Bonding with an Alakazam requires keeping their attention for a sizable period of time, which is best done by someone with mastery in a subject. A subject can be almost anything, even something as mundane as fishing or weaving, when explained by a master, will hold Alakazam's attention. Their love of silver and collection of it only increases from their time as a Kadabra. What I got in my pocket, pulls out ring. Lexicon, you smooth operator, you. Okay, and it looks like they're using some of their psychic powers in the bedroom. I'm all for it. I'm gonna say smash. People are gonna see it's like, man, Hawk is such a man whore. Well, I can't help it. The designs are so good. Now I'm really gonna lose it. Only works if they're a fan of Lord of the Rings. Dude, that's what you can do! If you're a big Lord of the Rings fan, you just hit them with the trivia until they fall in love. You can go on for like 10 minutes about that scene where Aragorn kicks the helmet and breaks his toe in real life. Anyways. Machop. She's a cutie. I think in here it actually says that they're like kind of made out of stone. Oh no, often confused with granite statues. Okay, so they look like stone. Bonding with a Machop is fairly straightforward, as they get along well with those around them. Though they can be thick-headed when it comes to romantic advances. We recommend being straightforward with Machop to avoid potential misinterpretations. You think me a conjurer of cheap tricks? Saruman the wise, more like Saruman the stupid. What? Oh, Saruman the ugly. No, stop it! Saruman the stinky. You know, actually, wait a minute. Is that the dead mom haircut? Now that you bring it up, Lexicon. You know, the side ponytail? I mean, I let Machoke be my mommy, but you know. Chop are very family-oriented, and will often follow career paths of their mothers, be it knighthood or something more atypical. It is, but it still looks great. There's something magical about the mom cuts. You know, now you've brought up the mom cut, I was like, maybe. But the mom cut, that's what got me. I'm gonna say smash. She's not a mom yet. Oh, but you wanna talk about... You wanna talk about... Where is it? Machoke mommy. Sadly, half the girls I have dated have not seen Lord of the Rings. Or do not like it. Maybe that's why I'll never last too long. Well, I've got some sauce of, what was the artist? I think their name is like Echo Saber. And they have some of the cutest stuff ever. And one of them is just like Zelda in a Kirby t-shirt getting excited that you brought over all 3 Lord of the Rings and she wants to watch them all. Is the cutest thing. After intense training, Machop becomes a Machoke, gaining even denser, more powerful muscles and greater endurance. Markings appear on their body during the change. Red stripes cross their arms, they're treated as trophies for surpassing their limits, and dark pigment that covers their groins. So they're explaining why Machoke is basically wearing a Speedo. Better be the extended edition. I think that might have actually mentioned the extended edition. Most Machoke continue to train for knighthood and will spar against their sisters to improve their skill. Machoke Mimamis will be receptive to kind-hearted advances, as they seldom get many after changing from Machops. This is on account of most partners being too intimidated to approach the Musu. Despite their appearances, they're good-natured and joyful with those that they see as friends. Oh my god, dude. And she's got like these cool like gold chain motif. I'm all for it. Smash. Perfection. It just keeps getting better. Now they got 4 arms. Machop's propensity to hold back all the time makes them clumsy in a lot of the day-to-day interactions. Small tasks like using tools or opening doors is particularly challenging. There's so much responsibility on their shoulders. Machamp like partners that can stay up. Oh, like partners that can stay upbeat and cheer them up in tough times. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I spent 5 years in college for. To just get a 4-armed muscle mommy. Absolutely smash. Boy, you know, I was really thinking of like, oh, I can add like statistics of like what I liked most, and I'm pretty sure every single like strong woman in this I've smashed. Bellsprout. There have always been jokes about a Bellsprout. At least Weepin' Bell. Which they don't use for the sauce. I was thinking that they were gonna go for more of like a Chimera. If you've ever seen the Monster Girl Encyclopedia Chimera. With the tail. Once again, sexy Gaia. Yeah. But I think for this one, I'm gonna pass. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this from fucking Weeping Bell. Now that is sexy Gaia. And you can't really see it, but she does have freckles all over, and it is... Wait, why is threat level high? Due to the amounts of incidents regarding Weeping Bell, the Celadon guards have created a slogan to help travelers understand the difference between the safe Musus and the dangerous ones. If she's on 2 feet, feel free to meet. If she's on the floor, run away and ignore. Weeping Bell each have a unique fruity scents that are strong enough to be smelled miles away. Oh my god, dude, but she's so cute! And I can kind of see the inside of her thing, and it looks like something. If travelers are insistent on keeping their distance from them, they can fly into a rage. Flexible leaves are deceptively sharp. Death ain't worth it. Oh, she's so cute, though! She's like cute and sexy. Wait, Weepin' Bell are pushed from Bellsprout society in isolated parts of the forest. This is because their tails' hunger grows until they can think... Wait, bleh. This is because the tail's hunger grows until all they can think of is feeding. The Musu does this by hugging anyone it comes close to, so the liquids in their skin can lull them to sleep. They can pull the victims into their tails, where the acid dissolves the victim completely.
Oh.
I'm so conflicted, but I'm not into vor. And the Ahoge is also a heart. Like I said, death ain't worth it. I'm gonna say smash on the condition I've got someone to pull me out. Oh my god. Now she's turned into like a sexy hippie. And believe me, I don't like hippies or the aesthetic. So me saying sexy hippie is quite the feat. Danger level still... Oh my god, she's like... Look at the size comparison! She's like twice our size! Death Dryad. Dude, this is the fucking, like, mind control dryad that every single horny GM tries to force into the game. Only bond with those that can assist them in achieving their ambitions, and those that outlive their usefulness are consumed promptly. Somehow Victory Bell always finds a way to create leaf stones. They can use these to change more Weeping Bell and form a coven to expand and conquer across the lands. It should be impossible, but it happens consistently each time the Victory Bell rises in power. But what's the sauce? Oh my god. Our main character, Kun, he's tied up. He's getting his hair pulled a little bit. And I don't know how to describe the face he's making. Okay, not Dryad, it's a fucking hag witch. Oh, smash! I'm sorry guys, I'm gone. Little did you know that I've been reincarnated like 24 times because of my poor choices. My heart, like, physiologically being in my dick. It's hard being an Eldritch Horror, I tell ya. Tentacool. What's the sauce? Very romantic on the rocks. Wrong side of the hot crazy scale, that Weeping Bell, I believe it. Yeah, you get used to it after a while, you stop feeling the pain. The current Tentacool live and destroy most clothing they attempt to wear. The only exception to this are the accessories that they make from shell tentacles. Shell tentacles. With their lives so devoid of outside interaction, it's common for them to grow curious of frequent visitors to the shores. This is the best opportunity to bond with them. I like the setting of the sauce. A beautiful day out on the sea, you're on the rocks having a romantic smooch. But I'm gonna pass. I don't... It's the higher level evolutions that get me, my guys. Tentacruel. Because of the Musu's reclusive nature, meeting one is difficult and bonding with one is trickier than that. If one bonds with a Tentacool that becomes a Tentacruel, they will retain their bond between the changes. Tentacruel's body has an unusual, almost bubbly consistency that changes depending on the water they live in. If you went for those eyes on the lower half, it would smash immediately. Oh yeah, they got like little pincers. Oh yeah, I think their body has like the consistency of the previous one. Oh, I didn't even notice the eyes. Actually, wait, are the eyes in the sauce? The eyes are closed because they don't want to look. You know what? I'm surprised I'm in this one, says Kane. Smash. Yeah, I'm gonna smash Tentacruel. Oh no, here comes some actually like legitimately cool ones. I mean, it's not like the other ones haven't been cool, it's just that... I mean, look at those giant fucking rock hands. That's badass, and she's pinning you into the wall. You bet your ass she's pinning you to the wall. Geodude is very competitive, not just with other Geodude, but with the other Musus and humans as well. Good-natured competition is an excellent way to attempt to bond with one. We suggest going for a competition that requires dexterous movements, as Geodude struggle with that. Geodudette. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I just read something in this that is very me. For an easy challenge, that would be rock, paper, scissors, as Geodude always chooses rock, motherfuckers. Rock never loses. And then if it does, let's say hypothetically rock loses in rock, paper, scissors, okay? Then they're gonna start thinking, this motherfucker only ever picks rock. Maybe I should pick paper. He keeps picking rock. Is he finally gonna... You know what? I'm gonna pick scissors. Because he's picked rock so many times, now he's gonna pick scissors. So I'm gonna pick scissors. Fuck, he chose rock again. I can't tell you... Me and Vulcan did that once. And I believe, actually, Doom, you were the one that, like, mediated it for us.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I remember.
And we went for like 10 minutes straight. Because we just both kept picking rock. Wait, you know what? I like the big arms. I'm gonna say smash for Geodude.
Did I even see him? Oh, I see now.
Boom, Graveler. Oh, you can get inside the rock shell. That's what
Oh,
the
I love
sauce
that.
is. Yeah, he's like behind her in the rock shell.
Perfection.
Yeah. I kind of like it. I kind of like the whole, like, I don't want to say, like, mecha vibe, but it kind of is, like a golem mecha. Bonding with Graveler is fairly straightforward. They enjoy sporty competition and thrilling rides. I'll give her a thrilling ride.
Hey, amen, brother.
Those that approach Graveler with common interest and kindness will have no trouble in making connection. Graveler? Apparently it's a construct. Oh, that's cool. Graveler take great pride in the craftsmanship of their earthen constructs. Oh, there we go. Complimenting them usually makes their week. Well, I mean, it's just so sick and badass. And I like the face. There's just something... There's something cute about the expression. They're very good expressions in their art. Oh, now here comes the coolest one of the three. Golem. Obviously, I'm just smashing the whole line here. I like the bodysuit. I like the mask. I like the whole construct. It is advised not to approach Golem that are closed, as their rock shells are completely shut. Usually they're doing this when they're busy, on edge, or upset. Babe, come out of the rock. Flesh-like arms are the only thing. Approaching a Golem earnestly that isn't in this state will prove much more successful. While Golem are strong, they cannot keep their constructs solid when wet, thus making them wary of rivers and also like Crocodile, badass sand bender until you throw water on them. Smash. Okay, how long have I been going for? Almost 3 hours. This is gonna be one hell of a thing to cut up. When what? Oh, that's a good point. Because I remember the artist, Kinky Mation, talking about Sudowoodo's art and why it's so funny. Because Sudowoodo is terrified of getting wet of any source of water. So, that's why Sudowoodo has such a expression. We'll go for like 20 more minutes. No. Maybe we should stop here, because we're at the halfway mark. And we still got like the other 150 left. And then we've also got the Johto, like first half of the Johto decks. And I gotta say, Frog, I've seen Feraligatr, because I know that's one of your favorites.
Uh-oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
I
So,
love it. Oh my god.
I'll send you the sauce later and not safe for work. Which, if anyone is interested, feel free to join the Discord. We do have a not safe for work channel, but just for the sake of safety, you do have to ask to be in there. And also just because some people don't want to see that stuff in just a random Discord channel. But yeah. So feel free to join that. I'll probably post all the sauces, because I have them all. I did have the Vulpix and the Ninetales, but I was too afraid to go pick it up. May I? Like, post the sauce and stuff? Oh yeah, sure, I can get you in there, Lexicon. I was actually gonna ask you, so I can just pop that in there right now. Where are you? Boosh! Enjoy your freedom. That Bayern! Yeah, I'm posting that thing in a few days. I might do that here soon. But anyways, for those that stopped by, thank you very much. It's always greatly appreciated. We had a few people in here. We had some new people. Very exciting. So yeah, I don't have a schedule for this week because my schedule is, I pretty much get it by the week. So I'll have it posted tomorrow. I will say this, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I've got opening shift and I need to be up at a human hour. And I'm tired of getting 3 hours of sleep. I'm starting to see things. Get the fuck back in the closet. Anyways. Again, thank you so much. Frog, do you have anything to say?
Howdy.
Howdy. Yeah. And let me know what your favorite Pokemusu was. Because, I mean, let's be real, no one's gonna... We're what? Almost 3 hours into a stream? No one's fucking watching at this point. And timestamping that's gonna be a fucking bitch, so I'm not even gonna bother going piece by piece, which I usually do. But yeah. All I got left to say is take care, everybody. It's been fun.
Peace.
No, because we're worried about defense. Is that enough? Yes. Yes, it is. That's fine. I don't care about the... Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm so close. Oh, what the fuck are you?